Honk.
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome all. It is late because I am back from PAX Unplugged late, but it is not so late that I thought we couldn't get in a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima and get a Saturday stream going and maybe chat a little bit about the awesomeness that was PAX Unplugged and all that kind of good stuff. So I am here. If anyone was earlier around for my dinner stream with my daughter, welcome back. And if not, and welcome in, as we're going to be on today for about an hour and a half. I'm going to wrap around 1 a.m. Can't do more than that, but I think we should be able to get some things done. Maybe we can get a couple of hot springs resting sequences and, maybe, liberate a couple of Mongol strongholds, Japanese towns from the Mongols and all that good stuff with Ghost of Tsushima. Before we get there, just a couple of reminders, ways to support the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube at !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Website arvanelaron.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area. !ArvTrayon is the Patreon. As you can see, we had a couple of drop-offs there, so we're sitting at $169 per month, 18 patrons. And again, that really is the financial backbone of the channel. It really does make a difference. So if you are able and capable and interested in all that kind of good stuff, and you'd like to get stuff for the channel as a whole and also stuff for you individually, let me invite you all to take a look at that Patreon. That support would be much appreciated with !ArvTrayon. On the publishing side, Icarus for my Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library for Tales and Tomes in the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. I actually did see Eric and Rich from Alligator Alley today, and I managed to pick up a couple of things from them, and I found out that we are closing in on there are not that many copies left of Tales and Tomes. It is sold quite well, and that's great. And so hopefully we're going to continue to sell the rest of them, and then maybe there'll be some news surrounding Tales and Tomes in the not too distant future. That could possibly happen. So there's that, and that was a good time. Thank you, Rising. Oh, Shadowed Mage for gifting a sub to the Rising Tides. Thank you, Shadowed. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Shadowed. Hope all is well. And Rising Tides, congratulations. I saw that the fundraiser, which I thought wasn't going to happen at all today, I see that the fundraiser was successful. So you have the money to go to Capricorn, which is awesome. So congratulations. Well deserved. Very excited to see that you'll be coming back stateside next year. So congratulations and good work with from Sean and Skiffy and Fanti and all those fine people for getting you there. Good stuff. So anyway, yes. So thanks, Shadowed. I appreciate that. Where was I? So anyway, yes, !Library for that, and !Grayshade, speaking of the Rising Tides, because that is my novel which came out in May from Athos Arts. That link allows you to buy that. It also lets you pre-order the sequel, which is going to be coming out next year. That is, of course, Renegade, and then the last book of the Grey Assassin trilogy, Heretic, is the year after that. It also lets you get the Grey Assassin, the Grayshade TTRPG, being designed by one Mr. Rising Tides. So you'll definitely want to make sure that you check that out, because Rising Tides is Brandon is awesome. I think everybody knows that, but anyway, so there's that. And of course, so you should definitely check that out. And of course, the audiobook from Trent Sparks of Grayshade as well. So !Grayshade for all of that. Last but certainly not least, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help, and to reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the fine people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war. Any support along those lines are always appreciated. And yeah, I see that you renamed yourself, so I'm gonna. I know this because I happen to actually know. Rock God IRL a little bit. It means that this won't be as difficult for me, but I'm still going to have moments where I'm going to trip up on it and be like, wait, who are you? And be like, oh yeah, that's right. So that will certainly happen, but I'm glad if you like the new one, if you like the new name, I'm all about it. So welcome to the new name. Same awesome person, just a different name. So, but always appreciated to have you and all the lovely folks here as well. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of this. I want to get right to the game because I don't have super long today because it's late, but whoops. Oh, it would help if I turned the camera on. That, chat, is one of the things that's usually helpful, is when you can actually turn the camera on. That usually, it's a pro tip. That usually benefits things when you can actually turn the camera and actually turn it on. So, hi everyone, how you doing? I'm glad that you're doing better, Shouted. I really am glad to hear that. I had been thinking quite a bit about you over the last couple of weeks because I know that it has not been an easy time, and I'm glad to hear that you were doing better. That's awesome, and I'm glad that you're still here with us and hanging out and doing all that stuff there. So that's good to hear, man. I'm glad, and we're going into the holiday season, so maybe you can get in a little bit of rest when some of that passes by. So awesome. Okay, so I'm not going to do a bunch of this because I do want to get running here, but I wanted, just to confirm that I was indeed at PAX Unplugged today. Yeah, well, I got back early enough that I was like, because the thing is, I wasn't able to stream it all last night. And I was kind of like, man, I really would like to stream a little bit. I would like to talk a little bit about PAX. And I figured normally I stream on Saturdays until about 12:30, close to 1 a.m. sometimes. So I was like, yeah, I can probably do that. So Jeru the Damager, the late 90s hip hop, and Drew the Damager. Oh, very cool, very cool. That's really awesome. I hadn't even thought about that. That's really funny. Well, I dig it, Drew. Now I'm just going to be calling you Drew all the time because I'm going to look over and see it. So, I was indeed at PAX Unplugged. Can confirm, as you can see, that was the PAX Unplugged thing. It was pretty well done, I have to say. It was pretty well organized. People seemed to be in a pretty good mood. It definitely was something that I think was I think that still the sort of setup of it is something I don't like as much as something like Gen Con, because even though there is this enormous hall, where the exhibit hall, where they have basically the playroom and the exhibit hall all in one place. So you walk through all of the play until you actually get to the, back of it, where you've got this huge number of exhibitors. But like Gen Con separates that out. So the exhibit hall is different. So this is still big, but it's not as big as Gen Con would be. But that said, I thought they organized it fairly well. I've always liked the city of Philadelphia. So that was cool to be able to go there and hang out. And we got a few things. So first of all, I managed to get this. Feast your eyes, chat. I have finally gotten a physical copy of the Threats database. I had, for Esper Genesis, I had the core manual, of course, but I had this, and I had it signed. Please note, if you will, the signatures. Beware the technocracy. Greg, thank you for sharing all your journeys with us. That's rich. And this is Greg. Have fun. Thanks for showing players the fun on stream. Regards, Eric. So there you go. This is the Threats database. And like I say, these folks make just absolutely beautiful, beautiful products, as I know from personal experience. And so if anyone ever wanted to know what a Kanasi looked like close up, let me have you feast your eyes on the Hunter Kanasi. Some of you who were Esper Genesis regulars may remember some of these things. Or you might remember, if not the Hunter Kanasi, you might remember, oh my God, or Canisbot just subscribed. Oh, thank you for doing that, Shadow. That's awesome. Thank you. We've got the Reaver Kanasi. The party did face one of those. They definitely faced one of the Scourge Kanasi also. Kanasi are one of the more terrifying creatures that you actually met in Esper Genesis. So yeah, just beautiful stuff, and I love actually having the physical thing. And this will help too, because there is possible that we will run into creatures in Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks that will be Esper Genesis related. So I got this, very excited about that. Yeah, I am gonna, for a little bit, Emily. I'm gonna do a little bit of PAX show and tell here, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. So we did that. We got that going on, and then we got the combination for my son. Now, one of the things that we've been looking for is we've been trying to get something for my son that would allow him to. Because the thing is, we've been getting, some of these games that we put up there, and he's old enough, he's very smart, he's old enough now that he kind of vaguely understands what's going on and wants to play, but a lot of the games that we're playing that are good for like 13-year-olds are not suitable for even a precocious 6-year-old. So, he'll basically be like, he wants to play it. He doesn't understand it. He gets frustrated. So we're just like, So we were trying to find one. Yeah, the Canassi, New York. That's the worst. So we were trying to find a couple of them. So we found not one, not two, but three. So one of these we're going to be giving to him tomorrow. And then the other ones we're going to give him probably at Christmas time. So the one that we're giving him tomorrow is this. You're forbidden to tell him, of course. Yummy, yummy monster tummy. So what this is you discover some cute and hungry monsters in your grandfather's attic, and it's your job to feed them. So you find hungry monsters, you match colors to feed them, and that allows you to unlock new cards and discover the source of these hungry creatures. So it's a cooperative digital hybrid game combining a traditional deck of cards with a mobile app. I don't love the mobile apps, but there are a lot of games that use them these days in the board game industry, and you combine colored objects to feed all the monsters. Also, please note, 2 to 4 minutes. 2 to 4 minutes. 2 to 4 players, 20 minutes, 6 and up. So he will definitely, I think, have fun with Yummy Yummy Monster Tummy. He'll just love the picture for one thing, and that will get him into that. So that's game number 1 for him. Game number 2 for him, which I'm actually pretty excited about, is this one, which is Quest for the Moonstones. And this is basically a cooperative family game, and it's adventure and mystery investigation. So you basically play these magician's apprentices, and you have to look for clues, and you explore these kingdoms. That's another one of those combination card and app things. But this is for slightly older. So this one is, I think, 7+. So it's 1 to 4 players. 30 to 45 minutes, 7+. So he'll get used to it a little bit with Yummy Yummy Monster Tummy, and then we'll hit him with this in December, in late December for Christmas. This is all part of a bundle, by the way. They had a special bundle for these 3 younger games as well. So I was just like, yeah, me too, Emily. I like co-op games a lot. I like them very much, for sure. And then the last one, which my daughter is going to be, this is going to be her Christmas present to him, basically. This and a story that she's writing for him is this one. I give to you Turtle Splash. First of all, please admire the cuteness. So it's a flicking and memory game. And I was like, what the heck is a flicking and memory game? So what it is, as you can see, the jungle animals have arranged to meet at the lake for a game of hide and seek, but the turtle is late as usual. So you slide the turtle down the river, and this is literally a physical thing that's already assembled within the game. You slide the turtle down the river, the closer into the lake. The closer the turtle gets to the center, the more tiles you get to flip. If you have a bad flick, you get a swim ring to help you later. Once you do that, once you find a matching animal, congratulations, you can move one of your ball tokens forwards. So he loves these kind of memory game things anyway, and he also likes a lot of the physical dexterity stuff. So you combine those things together, and you get Turtle Splash. So she was like, he's going to love this. And I'm like, he probably will love it. And it's ages 5 to 9, 15 minutes, like 2 or 4 players. So it'll be great. So this was the get stuff for, Operation Get Stuff for Kaylin right here. Is going to be great. Yeah, exactly. So that'll be good. Now, the other thing we got was I noticed this year in particular at PAX, way more emphasis on conventions, on safety issues and issues for on games that would make things safe for neurodivergent players and fun and accessible for neurodivergent players, disabled players. There's just a much greater emphasis on that I noticed in a number of different places, including this one place which was called oh my goodness, no, not that one. Shoot, I didn't want to get the name wrong. I got to go find the name. It's something like Geek Therapeutics or something like that. Is the name of it. And so basically that's what I've just described to you is what they actually are about. And so there's a game called Legends of Carandia, which went through this big like this huge testing process, very inclusive, very safe, has a lot of different options and things like that, for not just safety questions but also for inclusivity. And there's literally they got a psychologist and a social worker to weigh in. So there are literally role playing moments in this that are specifically designed with therapeutic purpose to be able to do stuff and all that. So I spoke to the author of it, and interesting person, and I had a chance to take a look at the board and some of the components. It's going to be getting kickstarted in February, and I thought it was really cool. And so anyway, but it was just one example of many things like that. And right nearby, they had a couple of things for sale. So let's see if I can get this out. This is going to be a gift from my daughter to my wife, so I have to be careful not to break this. So this is, some of you may recognize this as being a combination dice rolling mat. And you can see that there's a zipper pocket to put the dice in. But also, and you sort of roll it on this nice thing, and then you roll it and go. But what's on the front is the thing that got me. Because on the front, this was at that same place, all of these like quotes: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear, Mark Twain. Love and strength never impairs beauty of harmony, but often bestows it. In everything imposingly beautiful, strength has much to do with the magic. Patience and perseverance have a magical effect before which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish, and things like this. So some of these things are things which my wife in her therapy work has literally stated herself. And so we thought it would be really cool to have something like this, a little dice rolling mat, which she does not have, but have something which sort of had a therapeutic purpose. So we got that, and we thought that was cool. And while we were there, they also had these thing, which is kind of like I guess a mascot basically for the company, and it shows up in this game as well. But we had to get it because it just cracked me up. He describes, so in the game, this creature that I'm about to show you actively goes after farmers who are trying to produce and harvest meat. So he literally goes after them to stop them from doing this. And one of his abilities is they have this like mind blast ability, which means that if they hit with it, you don't the person can't counterattack against this creature. And so he described this creature as, quote, an aggressive vegetarian is the name of the animal, I think. It was either aggressive, I think it was aggressive vegetarian. So so their mascot is an animal agricultural activist. And so he's just constantly staring at them. And they had these all over the booth. And like, he's soft, he's very plushy soft and whatever. But the expression cracked me up. And I was just sort of like, and I was like, wait, he's like, yeah, mechanically, he goes in, he tells the farmers you can't do this. If they try to attack him, he has the special abilities, they can't attack him and everything. It was very, very funny. And just like the look, the expression is just, look at this, chat. Look, staring into your soul. Oh man, I love this thing. So yeah, so it's there you go. It was very, very funny. Geek Therapeutics, that's the name of it. It actually has the tag on there. Geek Therapeutics. Geek Therapeutics is the name of it. So, and Realms of Kymoria. So see, Realms of Kymoria and Geek Therapeutics was the name of it. And there's just a lot of stuff like this around, I thought, at PAX this time around, more than I had noticed before. So there was that, and we got some pretty dice to go along with it that are going to go in that bag that I showed you before. You can see. And last but certainly not least, there were 3. One of them my daughter still has, but they had these games, which are they were called. The company's name is Button Shy, Button space Shy, and has these games that are just in envelopes. Like basically the entire game is in one of these fold over deals. But the thing that I thought was really cool about it is, so it's a Gropolis, right? A standalone Sprawlopolis game. This thing basically has everything you need within this section: 1 to 4 players, ages 8+, 15 minutes. And basically, it's like a city builder that has this within those. Um, oh, you know about these? I had not known about this one before, but this thing is very cool, and I just thought it was really neat and like very compact. It was $10, and the one that I'm most interested in, honestly, because I want to know how they pulled it off. This thing. So it's a legacy game. I've wanted to try a legacy game, but it's a legacy game in this, and I guess there's an online campaign that you download and play. They're very playable. I'm excited to give this a shot because I really have never I don't I just was like, really, this game is but it looks cool, and I was like, I'm excited to give it a shot. There's a bunch of these that they had. So my daughter got one that was a called Rove, which was like about a robot that has to make it. We actually played through it. It's workable. And these ones, Jason Tagmeyer. Oh yeah, I did not see. I think I was just talking to. It wasn't him. It wasn't the designer. It was one of the people at the booth. But I just thought these were really cool. So it reminds me a little bit of Cheap Ass Games, which does stuff I feel like in the same kind of ballpark. But so it was very cool. And honestly, all of that put together was like $80. I think. I think it was like $80. And obviously some of that is my daughter's, who is spending it on Christmas presents, her own money. So yeah, it was very, very cool. Right. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Rising Tides. I was like, this is just kind of cool to just have on hand and stuff like that. And that's cool, Emily. Yeah. I had never had a chance to try it. And so I was like, and there were a bunch of other games there that were some that were a little bit, I was like, there was one of the games there was Everdell, which I got actually at Gen Con. And I played it. My wife and I really like it. We want to play it more. They have a new one called Lil Everdell, which is for younger kids. And I really thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? Like, until I can get the actual adult version of Everdell to hit the table more, I'm not going to just buy games now. I can't just keep throwing around money to buy games that are not going to hit the table ever. So this is an example of a game that I was like, I don't know. Classic example of that, by the way. I had heard of and had looked at a little bit of, I think I'd actually seen the Tom Vassel's review of Return to Dark Tower. But Dark Tower, and of course you all know I love Dark Tower, and I've talked about that game before. This game, Return to Dark Tower, very cool concept, very cool idea. I couldn't quite get a read on all of it. It's got, again, partly app driven or whatever. But I was like, still looks pretty cool. So I go over just out of curiosity to see what they were looking at. They were charging $190 for the base game. And I was like, you are out. There is no way someone is going to pay. I shouldn't say someone. Obviously, there are people. There is no way I am going to pay $200 for the base game of something like this. Like, are you joking? And I mean, look, it's got this cool looking black tower in the middle. To be perfectly honest, I think the original Dark Tower looks better. I think this looks slightly cheesy. But at the very least, it's certainly not $200 worth expensive. And it's one thing to have a game like Twilight Imperium where you have like 1,000 pieces and, part of what you're buying is all the miniatures in it and whatever, right? It's one thing to do that. It's another thing to have a game like this where you have some plastic skulls and some plastic buildings and some cards and a couple of, meeples. And the big selling point is the tower. And again, it's also app driven again. There's another app involved here. $190. I mean, oh my goodness. Yes. Happy birthday again, Emily. Happy birthday. I feel good that I wished Emily happy birthday before and on the day I was able to do that. So happy birthday, Emily. Seriously. Many happy returns. Of course, and it's your birthday week. That's the way I think of it. It's a birthday week. So Anyway, it just yeah, $190. So, but anyway, a lot of cool games, a lot of cool stuff that was there. I also got to meet some cool people. I ran into and said hello to Little Red Dot, so I got a chance to speak to her. I got a chance to speak to John Helfers. John was there with Catalyst, so I hung out and chatted with John a bit. Already talked about running into Eric and Rich. I got a chance to walk around with Mike Underwood and walk around a bit and chat about different things and plan some stuff. So we got a chance to chat as well. So that was good stuff. So yeah, we did a lot of that stuff. That it was a very full day is what I would say. And my daughter definitely had fun. It was a little overwhelming. She's been, of course, at Gen Con many times. She's been at Origins with me. She's been at Three Rivers. She's been at other like Comic Cons and things like that. But this is the first time that she was, sort of being a little bit more on her own, but also, with Origins, Origins just didn't have as many people. And there were times where walking into this place was a little overwhelming. So, but it was fine. We managed just fine, and she ended up having a good time with it. And she has all Sunday tomorrow before she has to head back to school on Monday. So it was good. I was glad we were able to do it. Philly is not that far from where I live. It's a few hours, so it's not too bad. And yeah. So it was definitely a good event. I'm glad that we went to it. I'm glad that we experienced it. Apparently, they did not have as many panels, I found out, this year because there was a social studies convention that had taken over that was sharing the space with them. And apparently they took up a bunch of the panel rooms. So it meant that like PAX literally didn't have as many of the rooms available to them to do panel stuff. And I was kind of like, well, that's different. Hey, Coven. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you. I hope all is well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that was just like, what? It was a little bit surprising, but no, in general, I think they handled things well. Also, I think they handled the wristbands and the masking very well. That was very simple. We just walked in to the main area. They have a place where they check, and then they check your ID, they check your vaccination card. Then they gave us one of these deals, which was a wristband. We walked past them. Then we go to Will Call. We pick up the ticket. And we're good to go. And we were masked the whole time. I did not see a single person without a mask. I saw one person out of all the people I saw one person with the mask down around their chin. And that was temporary, it looked like to me, because I looked back and then they were literally already pulling it back up. And that was it. Everybody else did the mask thing, and everybody else did everyone else was doing everyone else was already vaccinated. So I thought they handled that pretty well. This weekend. Exactly. Yeah. It's usually the first weekend, I think, Drew, of December. I believe it when it usually is, but I would definitely recommend it. I mean, Philadelphia is a cool city anyway. And it was pretty reasonable. Also, it helped the way we did it was driving in last night meant that we were able to stay over last night. Then we didn't go like, an ungodly hour early, but we went early enough that we were able to get there, and we were there for about 6 hours today. And that was enough. I felt like, this Gen Con is, I don't think you can do Gen Con in a single day very well. You could do some of the exhibit hall, but it's just there's so much there. There's so many game demos. Obviously, there's so many panels. There's so many other things to see. I don't think you can do that. But for PAX, you can probably do it in a day or two. You certainly could do it in 2 days, and maybe even a day or two. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, very exciting. Monday marks your first month at Horman Place in there. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Yay. That's awesome. Super cool. Yeah. So that's basically the report. So there was good news about that. Also, more good news that I wanted to report. I have mentioned this before on my earlier stream, but I'll mention it now. And that is that Free League, which is the publisher of Tales from the Loop and the publisher of Blade Runner and is the publisher of the One Ring role-playing, the One Ring. They also have the new Lord of the Rings role-playing line, including Shire Adventures, and they are officially sponsoring my campaign of Shire Adventures, which is going to be starting next year. As you know, the plan for this is we're going to be wrapping up the Sleeping Dragon's Lie sort of arc in Erebor Adventures. And then those characters are in all likelihood going to be going on hiatus for a while. And the reason for that is because of work zone, sort of time zone and work schedule changes that make the Tuesday thing very difficult. And so we're going to be switching things around. We may have to switch a player in or out of that group. So we're going to be doing Shire Adventures. Now, it's important to note that although I am allowed to say that it is sponsored by Free League, I am not allowed to say that it is an official production of Free League, because they do not have the licensing for a video production of that nature. So they can't do that, but they do sponsor it, and they have a fit. I'm allowed to mention that they are sponsoring, and they're doing so financially as well, not just with material, but they're sponsoring it financially so that we can get some professional overlays and videos and music and stuff like that done for Shire Adventures. So I hope you folks are looking forward to Second Breakfast. I hope you are looking forward to moments with the Shire. I hope you're looking forward to hanging out with the old gaffer and spending some time in Bywater and maybe hanging out at the Green Dragon Inn, because there is going to be some Shire work being done with Shire Adventures. So I've had a chance to look a little bit at this, not too much because I've been too busy, but I'm going to be looking at the system, which has some interesting tweaks and changes to the way that the Lord of the Rings, that Cubicle 7's version of Adventures of Middle-earth was doing things. So, yeah, so I'm very excited about that. All right, sounds good. Sleep well, Shadow, and thank you, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. Welcome back. So, yes, that was really good. So, that was good news that I found out about today as well. So official sponsorships and other things happening down the line. And now I am going to be back home for a while. I'm not going to be heading out on any longish trips outside of the house until probably February, and then we've got Farpoint in Baltimore, and possibly, although I don't know yet, I think there's a good chance I've got an acceptance to there, but they haven't announced it yet fully. So I might be going to Boscone in Boston. Otherwise, I will definitely be going to Farpoint in Baltimore. So Farpoint and Boscone in February, hopefully Boscone. March I'll be off. April I'll be off. May I'll be off, except for ARFCon, of course. Early June will be Three Rivers Comic Con in Pittsburgh, which my daughter and I usually go to. July, ReaderCon. I got an invite to that in Boston. ReaderCon is going to be back on again after taking a couple of years off, 1 year for COVID and 1 year to kind of refocus themselves on what they wanted to do next. So I'm happy that I'm going to be back there in Boston. Then, of course, early August, dun dun dun, Gen Con, and the Writers' Symposium will be back. And then we've got World Fantasy. I will not be going to Worldcon because it's being held in China, and I will not support that. World Fantasy I don't remember where World Fantasy is being held. I have to check again. May or may not therefore attend that. I don't know, but I will be attending CanCon in Ottawa. So it should be minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a minimum of 6 cons and maybe 7 that I'll be going to. Boscone. Yeah, Boscone, Drew, is literally a convention in Boston. It's one of the older ones. There's 2 major conventions in Boston that are done every year. If you count ReaderCon, see, ReaderCon's not a gaming convention at all. Thank you, Mrs. Dunson, for the Prime sub. 49 months. Thank you so much, Mrs. Dunson. I'm not going to hang with Winnie the Pooh. No, I will not. That's right. World Fantasy is Kansas City. Interesting. Well, I've been to the WorldCon in Kansas City. So World Fantasy, that's a maybe. It depends. I have to figure out how I'm feeling about travel and all that stuff there. Thank you so much, Mrs. Dunsel. So I'll have to think about that. But anyway, there's 2 major recurring cons that are more sort of general. They're literature, and also there's a little bit of media related in there. I guess I should say 3 because I want to count ReaderCon. The only reason I'm hesitating is that ReaderCon is smaller and is a little bit more, it's very focused on just books. So they're not down with the other media stuff for the most part. There are some exceptions, but they're very focused on speculative literature, which is fine, but that just happens to be their focus. These other ones are slightly broader, and they are Aricia and Boscone. Aricia, I feel like it's like getting season tickets for the New York Giants. Like, you need to have a family member who got these for you back in 1970. Like, basically, getting into Aricia is practically impossible unless you know people for like 20 years that have done the same thing. So whatever. Apparently, Arisia is a no. But Boscone is one that I got into a couple of years ago because of a recommendation from my friend Carlos Hernandez, and I had a good time there. I thought it was good. I love Boston; it's one of my favorite cities, and obviously, I got my doctorate up there. So I was like, all right, well, if I get a chance again, and they have again opened stuff up, and it seems like there's a good possibility I'll end up being invited to that officially. So definitely you should check that out. If you're in the if you could make that. I mean, that's like Boston area local for you. That shouldn't be too bad, Drew. And yeah, I mean, it's not a massive gaming con. Let me not overstate that. It is a literature and SFF media focused con, but there is more and more gaming involved with it. In fact, Carlos actually did hit one of his first demos of Negocios Infernales was at Bosco, and I participated in it. So there is some gaming stuff there, but it's just that's not the main focus of it. Having said that, too, yeah, hey, listen, great city. The NASFIC PennyCon in Winnipeg. Oh my goodness, I haven't even thought about that. That's true, because NASFIC. Yeah, I always went to WorldCon, not WorldCon. I always went to NorwestCon, and one time I went to WesterCon because it happened to be out in the same hotel in the same area. But I've heard about the NASFIC, and I just have not done anything else with it. So anyway, I don't think I'll need to worry about. I got plenty of cons on my plate for 2023. I'm not concerned. I'm pleased about it, but I'm not concerned. So anyway, that's my con schedule. Let's play some games. Let's play about an hour of some Ghost of Tsushima here, because we should do that. Okay. Ah, yes. Ghost of Tsushima. Even though I did not stream last night, one thing I was able to do was I was able to track down information about, and then was able to install a bunch of drivers and things on the new laptop that my university issues us, which means that's ready to go, and I will be ready to go with like play, on the road play with ARVBox 2.0 the next time. I just wasn't gonna. By the time I had everything kind of figured out and coordinated, last night I would have been basically keeping my daughter awake, and I was like, let's. I knew we had a big day today, so let me just not worry about that. Yeah, they're both good. Yeah, ReaderCon is very low key, I would say, Drew. They're very low key. ReaderCon has a very, 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 very little bit of game stuff. There is some. I actually met Carlos on a game panel, but there are maybe 3 panels that have some game tie-in relationship at ReaderCon, because originally it started as heavily and only book related. So there's that. Excuse me. So there's that. Whereas Boscone is a little bit broader. But again, I don't want to overstate the idea. Boscone is not a gaming con like PAX Unplugged. I'm not saying that. But yeah. Whoa. Hello. 7 out of 24 liberated, but not for long. There will be more liberated. Oh, trust me. Okay. Right. So we've got the Masako tail. Don't have any question marks right now. Let's hit up one of those and then maybe hit up one of these before I go back to the gold. So let's do these. All right, Misako.
Jin,
you ready to go?
Masako殿、裏切り者の所在は聞き出せましたか？
聞こうとしても、あの女メソメソと泣きよってな。
仕方ありません。
責めたくもなるわ。それともワコードの魅力で落としてみるか？女は中だ。
お待ちを。
I will convince her. The husband. The husband. Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can steal. I mean. Okay. Now. Hey, what's up, Nonstop? PAX was great. PAX was great. It was a good time, Nonstop. I just talked about it before you popped on. Got some games, connected with some people. It was good.
八郎が文の運び手ならばどこかで貞夫と会うだろう。うかうかしておったら政子殿に先を越されるぞ。
どうかお助けください。
そのためには俺が二人を見つけねば。
Yeah, definitely good stuff.
まずは隠れ家だ。心当たりは。
考えてみます。
忘れてはならぬぞ。
Think faster.
は人を殺したのだ。すぐに戻る。
Oh.
それで
隠れ家を思い出させておるところです。
何を見返りに？
歩きましょう。
声が届かぬ場所までな。
貞夫を助けるとヒナに話しました。
できぬ約束をしよって。
ヒナの信用を得たかったのです。
嘘をついたのだな。
救えるならば救いましょう。嘘ではない。
失敗したらどう弁明するのだ。
貞夫の罪は深く、政子殿の裁きに物申す気はないと。
館のあらゆるものが家族が死んだ夜を思い出させる。
父の亡き後、私も里から離れました。家は少しの間で朽ちてしまいます。
これはもう我が家ではない。身内が殺された忌まわしき地だ。孫は人形を握ったまま。姉が巻いていた金色の帯にくるまって冷たくなっておった。私はもう誰も守れぬ。復讐に囚われた身ではな。あの音楽が懐かしい。
なんと。
Great
よ
shot.
くここで孫と一緒に曲を奏でたのだ。新しい季節を迎えるたびに。もう二度と聞くことができぬとはな。
Yeah, Masako's a real badass. Ooh. Darn it. Wanted to do that earlier.
礼を言う。
やめて、来ないで。
Oh, God.
館へ急げ。
Well.
ヒナ。
視覚を捉えるぞ。急げ。
辺りを調べよう。
Great. Well.
足跡があるはず。
What the hell was that?
こっちだ。
Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden something bad happens. Although, since she was going to kill her anyway. I think he would be. You think they'd be aware of these tracks?
貞夫から遠ざけるためであろう。
すべて筒抜けであったか。
我が館に向かう道中で姿を見られたからな。
あえて見せたのでは。 おとりに使ったのですね。
貞夫が来ると踏んだのだ。
その挙句にヒナが死にました。
殺したのは裏切り者だぞ。
仕向けたのはあなたです。
Exactly. Oops. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
足跡は一人分、資格は一人で乗り込んだのか。ヒナが死んだ今、生け捕りにせねば。いざ勝負。
捕まったようだ。
殺させるものか。
血が止まらないの。切られた。
See ya.
こんなところで死にたくない。助けて。来るな。
Okay.
Hachiro.
Yeah, no, I agree.
の弟だな。
なぜヒナを殺した。
逃がそうとしたんだ。だけど兄さんのために堅くなに動こうとせず、そしたら叫ばれて、だから仕方なく。
貞夫はどこだ。
悪いが兄さんを裏切るつもりはない。
Well, crap.
死んではならぬ。あやつの居所を吐け。
政子殿。ヒナは無駄死にでした。
犯人は我が一族を皆殺しにしたものだ。諦めてなるものか。
八郎は文を届けていた。もしかすると。
First of all, cricket. I need 3 more singing crickets for a new flute melody. I mean, I like the one I have, but there are a lot of crickets supposedly in the graveyard. Different graveyards. Yeah, she is pissed. I mean, like, I also think the VA on this has been very good. Completely compelling. Like, I totally buy her character. So.
何かあったか。
A map belonging to Hachi, brother Sadao, the headman of Kuta Farmstead, details the supply routes Hachi traveled.
補給路の地図です。
野営に食料を運んでおったのか。貞夫がいずれかに隠れておるやもな。一番近い野営のまとめ役に話を聞け。この地図の意味がわかるはずだ。
あなたは。
ヒナを埋めてやる。せめともの情けだ。後ほど野営で会おうぞ。
Interesting. Charm of dual destruction. Oh yeah, I know about that. Nice. Okay. Is this... Oh, I already have those arrows. Okay. So, alright, that's good. Alright, I'm going to go to the gift altar. I'm not going to do more of that yet. I want to go back up and deal with his next. So, I'm going to do the gift altar, and then I'm going to fast travel. So I'm fast traveling here, getting the gift, fast traveling to here, and doing Ishikawa. Okay, so let's travel up here. I love this fast travel opportunity. Oh, that's where I need to go. I see. Oh, thank you, Crit Twitch. With the 33 total months. Thank you, Crit Twitch. Thanks for the resubs and everything today, folks. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Crit Twitch. I hope all is well. I am back from PAX. We got some late night ghosting of Tsushima ghosting thing. Masako's revenge continues, but we've also got Ishikawa's got to track down his traitorous student.
Sakai.
What's up? Ghosting is going pretty well. Welcome to the way of the bow.
なぜ日吉に固執するのでしょう。
あれはわしの故郷。滅ぼすことで力を示したいのだ。恥を知らぬな。
なれと地の利は我らに。軍勢だ。
Sounds good. Happy birthday one last time for the moment, Emily. And sleep well. Hey, Dragon.
巴は勝利に酔いしれ、用心を忘れる。その隙を叩く。
村を犠牲にするとおっしゃるのですか。
その価値はあるであろう。
それでは巴と同じです。
Yeah, come on, man. Can't do that.
確かにな。巴は北から来る。そちらに注力しよう。
これより高台に行き、矢を置き。
酒井、聞こえたか。一夜一冊。
Oh, it's right. I have that. Okay. Flash of steel. The water stance is slow, but it's really good against spears. Get the stance thing. Get it when you start getting the stances. That's going to be super useful, which I know you mentioned, Dragon, as well. Yeah.
あるいは時を稼いでおるのか。
日吉の湯が襲われている。
Your story be like Dragon Spirit, you'll be good. Thank you, Dragon. Thanks for the cheer, man. I appreciate it.
行くぞ。わしが死んだら、お主が巴を殺してくれ。
I thought see it was weird. I thought my arrows were full, but it didn't actually feel like I was I don't know. I wasn't pulling them for some reason. Thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. I thought that the arrows, I don't know. I had arrows full up and for some reason it wasn't working? I think I did. Yes, I did actually unlock that dragon, yeah. Which means I don't have to dodge them, actually. I can just deflect it, but...
お主らここへ。
いかがなさいました？
猛虎が日吉に向かっておる。
Yeah.
皆を宿に集めて隠れておれ。敵はわしらが。
はい、そのように。
ここは見晴らしが良い。挟み撃ちの心配もなさそうだ。
Okay, yeah, I got my arrows are
急がねば
full.
死の利を
Oh,
どう
but I
生かす
didn't. I need the heavy arrows for my longbow.
何もない。
ありものを使うまで。蜂の巣か。
足止めになるな。
I probably should use the half bow for this.
誘い込むか。
火の矢は持っておるか。
樽で痛手を与えられるやも。
火の矢を持て。わしらまで燃やすでないぞ。
Flaming arrow ignites enemies, cloth, and dry grass. Hell yes.
ならば下がっていてください。
備えろ。猛虎が来るぞ。
奴らです。
よし。わしの弓術を解くと見るがいい。降りてくるぞ。殺せ。
一夜一冊で参る。
まずまずの敵だ。
造作もない。
抜からなよ。街道から来るぞ。
お任せを。
Ow. Ah, damn it. Bye-bye.
Tomoe はどこだ？
来るさ。
援軍が。
奴らを
Oh, I missed him.
戻してやれ。
Hello? What? Hello? He's like, I need to run and get these guys. I'm like, you don't actually. Dude, you're pissing me off. Okay. A little sloppy, but...
ひとまずは。
Yeah, I did a little bit of that, but I need to work more on that, obviously. Not too bad. Sloppy, I'll get better at it. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong thing. There we go.
来よったな。
Yeah, the bee's nest.
あれが巴
操め長尾の旗を。
捕らえましょう。
今からでは間に合わぬわ。
腰抜けめ。
いや、バカにしておるのだ。巴の前の弟子が長尾博則だと知っておるのだろう。
弟子ではないと聞きました。どちらです？
かつてのわしは若く傲慢で無情だった。博則はその姿を真似て兵を率いて謀反を起こした。敗れたものの長尾家の精鋭を道連れにしよった。
Yeah.
賊と戦った末死んだのではないのですね。
それは長尾家を守るための作り話。死としての責を問われ、わしは全ての信頼を失った。情けとして指南役のみ降ろされてな。ああ、休日を失わずに済んだと己を慰めたが、見てみろ。こんなものに何の価値がある。
巴にも聞かせたのですか？
わしが再び弓を教える意味を知ってほしかった。結局あやつにも裏切られたがな。
Yep. Got too close. Got too close to the sun.
博則の罪も償えず、巴の心も変えられず。しかし、日吉の民を救ったのは確かです。
新たな弟子と共にな。
金田の木に来てくだされ。
ああ、無論だ。だが巴の後も追う。必ず捕らえねば。
承知しました。
Okay. Good stuff. Again, the pacing on this is so good. Just little vignettes. Really, really nice. Yeah, with the technique point. Yep, yep. Charm of immunity. What is that? 15% chance for enemy arrows to deal no damage. This actually could be useful in certain circumstances. Storming Falcon half bow die. Ooh, Crane Strike. Burning Fang. No, Crane Strike. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's that, yeah. Okay, so we did that. Technique points. Okay, so I've got all of deflection. Dodging slash is potentially useful because those guys are a pain. Perfect dodge, but the thing is I already have terrifying parry, so I'd rather not do that. That's cool, but All right. Set the guiding wind target. Oh, is this mean that like it shows me all of the ones on the map? Is that what that show? Is that what that is? All of they're all there on the map? If I do that, because otherwise, why would I just find them as I walk around? Moon stance. Those guys. Oh man. Just me. All right. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. Automatically parry spear attacks during any wind stance attack. That's nice. And then there's this, the hidden blade, because I like the idea of the more kunai. Yeah, oh, so many good ones. I don't need that one. Yeah, I don't need these ones. Chain assassination master. All right. Well, it's either throw an additional kunai, which I'm very, very seriously considering, or it's move faster while using focused hearing. Okay. Yeah, no, I did the one mythic mission that I've got access to. As I get a second one, I'll do that one too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go down this route, but the kunai one is gonna be the next one I do after that. That's the one I'm gonna want to do. Okay. Now, all right, we got back to Masako. I'm tempted to go down there. Where'd he go? I wasn't done with his thing. Oh, maybe I can't do any others this act? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess I'll do Masako's then. Is that dragon, are there some of the ones of his, like, his quest line that I do in the next overall act? Because that would be cool, actually, if I can, like, wrap Masako's, like, line up for now, what I can do for now, and then basically move into do these ones next. Because there's no other mythic mission right now that I can do. But yeah, he's definitely not on the map. Right, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying that his techniques, or his thing, the Ishikawa tales, I've only done 4 out of 9 of those. So I haven't done, like, there's 4 more to do. So maybe I complete hers, and then that wraps that part up. So, because I don't see her right now. So maybe I do that one, because it looks like that's the only existing one. See, there's no other mythic tales right now, except that I have to explore Tsushima, but we haven't found any more information yet. I assume I will find that over time. Yeah, so let me go do the next Masako one. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Awesome. Hello. You look like a monk.
純真まさかお主とここで会うとはな。
ご用件を伺いましょ
この地に詳しいか。
う。野営のまとめ役ですので。
この地図に心当たりは。
食料を届ける者に渡しているもの。流民の野営の場所を記してあります。 もしやこれは血。
全てお主が束ねる野営か。
有明では同胞が殺し合っていると聞きますが。
無実の民が食い物にされ、足立家の女子供も殺された。裏切り者を裁かねば。
有明のかがり火台が記してあります。ここに野営はありませんが、噂では賊に乗っ取られているとか。
賊ならば良いのだがね。
雅子様がいらっしゃった。お声をかけてあげてください。
何か見つけた？煙の出所は気になってたんだ。焚き火とは違うようだし。
血に飢えた猛虎に出くわしたくないの。近寄らないことが吉ね。
Hey, Masa.
何か分かったか？
貞夫はかがり火台におるやもしれません。
あれは足立家が有明のため建てたもの。
Okay, cool. Well, once I'm done with Misako, I have the two gold ones left.
迫る恐怖に震えながら私の到着を待つがいい。
行きましょう。
The traitor.
貞夫はなぜ裏切りを。
私が奴を咎めたからだ。米を盗み飢えた民に売っておく。
くたで米が足りないゆえんでしょう。
証明はできぬ。村はひどいありさまであった。奴は何かを隠しておるのだ。
悪人は隠し事万兵がおります。
腰抜けは隠れておるか。
加減はせんぞ。
首を洗って待っておる。
Who's next? Next. Jerk. Sit. Ah, this one. Okay. Easy come, easy go. What's up, Drake?
で死ねばよかったもの。
ああ、死にたかったさ。
God damn it. Need these people alive to find out what's going on.
Kurosita 殺したのですか。政子殿。
奴は私の慕う者を全て殺した。だがなぜだ。くだらぬ復讐のためだとでも言うのか。
菰田の浜で死ねなかったことを。
Yeah.
私も悔やんでおります。
No, that's my plan.
勝ち目のない戦に自ら身を投じたのは、それが たやすかったから。
ではなぜまだ生きておる？
守るべき民がおるからです。そして討つべき仇も。
貞夫が死んだ今、黒幕は私が生きていて探しておることを耳にするだろう。恐怖に震えていつか尻尾を出す。
ご無理は禁物ですぞ。
お主もな。今さら後には引けぬぞ。
他の裏切り者も見つけましょう。その前に叔父上を助けねば。
では金田の村で待っておるぞ。
All right. Nice. Okay, I need to light that lighthouse since I was already there. Can I sell any of these charms? Moderate increase to melee damage. Yeah, we didn't start the fire, but we kind of did. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, sign me up. Okay. Who are you going to sell charms to? I can train another samurai. There is another Skywalker. Okay, let's get that ignited. Hope the Mongol fleet sees this. Okay. All right. So that leaves me with 2 left. This one and this one. Let's do one of these. Do I have time? Yeah, I'm going to do one of these. I'm not going to do both. I'm going to do one. Oh, I may not be able to, actually. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There's always fire burning in these places. Second name change.
ユナとタカがおるはず。
Uh-oh. This... Wait a minute. Yo! got problems. Actually, wait. Yeah, but Stefanos, these doggos are a little bit different than your average doggo, you know? I don't like doing it, trust me. Yep. Well, apparently, if you think, I guess great minds think alike, Dragon. Oh. Hello. Ooh. That was the mother load. No, no, no. Damn it. You know, for a Mongol camp, this doesn't have a lot of obvious guards around. Hey, hey, what's up, Yudadenchi? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I do like my PS5, but I understand the exclusives point, though. Wait, bird. I heard it.
Misakai ka?
Here's me following the bird. What the heck, bird? I'm just trying to follow the bird. Here? What? Why did you bring me here? Oh. Oh, is that why? Does the bird ever bring you to just, like, supplies? Over 1,000. Oh, that's... Well, that is way too much, Stavanos. I agree. How do I go up? Oh my goodness. Such a gorgeous game. Collectibles or activity areas. Well, then what the hell was he bringing me to then? What the heck? Might be on the roof. Yeah, but I gotta get up to the roof. Or I might be able to get up this way. Hold on, let me get this thing over here while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Yep. Alright. Ooh, steel. Well, steel's really good. I was talking about the bird. Okay, where are you leading me to, bird? Where is the bird leading me? Where'd you go, bird? Meanwhile, they're just like roaring their heads off. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Where is... Okay. What? What are you leading me to? I don't... What? So confused. Where are you leading me? Oh, a bamboo strike. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh. Oh, come on. Nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, now I got to go back and deal with the sound of fighting. Well, yeah. I mean, on a fundamental level, it is hilarious. Okay. Good place for an ambush. Okay. Okay. I know I heard roaring over here. Roof of what? Roof of that building? Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God damn it. Where are you leading me now? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Where are you leading me? Why are you leading me back over here? Try to show me something over here before, too. What the heck? What are you trying to show me? There? Steel. Steel is very useful. I was in here before, but I think I must have missed that. Steel, iron. All right. Okay. Whoops.
Yuna! お主か
What's going on, Yuna? Here, I'll do it with you in just a second, Yuna. First, I just have to loot the village. Oh my god, the bird. Dude, I don't... Let's talk to Yuna.
待ってたよ。
何が起きたタカはどこだ
村の連中と隠れてる。ここも猛虎に襲われた。手向かいは殺され、ほとんどが捕虜にされたよ。
残りのものを奪いに戻るはず今のは石膏だほどなく軍勢が押し寄せるぞ
なら逃げなきゃ。 すぐに。
いや、村を守る。
はあ？
村の火事場も民も失えぬ。望むならばお主は行け。
嫌だね。私も逃げるのは飽きた。
村の者に会いたい。
Hammer and Forge.
何人生き延びたのだ。
そんなに多くない。ほとんどが百姓か鍛冶屋さ。戦いそうにないね。
タカはどうだ。
虫の一匹も殺せないふぬけだよ。今のは秘密ね。
なぜ兄弟でそうも似つかぬ。
酒くれるなら教えてあげる。村のみんなを避難させてたんだけど、一人ここらで猛虎に捕まったんだ。生きてた。
猛虎は言った？
しばらくは戻ってこないよ。これから火事場に向かうから一緒においで。
Yeah, it does make you wonder. It does make you wonder, Dragon.
火事場は
And also, hi, Steve-O.
ああ、でも火はつけないよ。煙が出たら最後、猛虎に居所を知られるから。
いや、釣り出してやろう。さすれば血のりを生かせるはずだ。
火事場をおとりにするってわけか。
No, they won't.
酒井様、姉さん。
タカ。
あなたのご無事を祈ってました。
それはありがたい。時に頼みがある。
何かご入り用だとか、どういったもので。
叔父上を救いたい。
Oh, yeah?
金田の木に囚われておるのだが、守りが固く。
人知れず忍び込める道具がいい。
ここには火事場がある上、お主も腕利きだ。
最高のね。
作ることはできますが、じき猛虎が来るのでは。
村は必ず守ってみせる。
任せときな。
火事の助手がいります。幸男という名の。
どこにおる。
嫁を探しに行ったはずです。村の方へ。
俺に任せろ。ユナ、戦の支度を。
できてるみたいです。
Okay. Find Yukio.
Oi! Harbo! Zip they built!
Whoops. Wrong thing. Oh, shoot. That was stupid. Is he over here? Oh. That doesn't help you play it in English. Yeah, I don't know. I really love. I mean, I like Hong Kong cinema type stuff, kung fu films and things like that. So for me, this just very much scratches that itch. So.
どうしてこんなことするの？
はい。
タカが火事場で待っておる。
お待ちを。妻と妹が川にいるんです。
今すぐ案内しろ。
こちらへ。
Yes, first time playing. Hello, Neji. is indeed my first time playing.
ありゃ誰だい？
知るかよ。隠れろ。おい、大砲。
血の海だよ。
血を見るな。よいか。
わかりました。
ここにおれ。入る。
Who's next? Oh, god damn it. Dude. Alright, now you pissed me off. Favor the fallen, Izzy. Sloppy. What? What do you mean I failed to save the peasants? What? Come back here. Thank you for the follow.
助かりました。
Okay.
雪男の使いだ。
生きてるの？
ついてこい。火事場へ向かうぞ。
ムツ、よかった。
あんた、もう会えないかと思ったよ。
怪我はないな。
このお方の強さと言ったらまるで鬼だよ。
猛虎が相手の時のみだ。火事場に行くぞ。ついてまいれ。
نجم حرسينتا.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, crap. Don't show this. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Follow me back to the forge, please. Oh my god, dude. How far away is this goddamn forge? It does really, Neji. It's amazing. Nope, nope.
Here, you!
Get up here to the forge, goddammit. Yeah. It's alright. We managed. That section I had to do more stealth.
生きてたか。このお方のおかげだ。恩に来ます。
You're welcome.
猛虎が来る。ユナはどこだ？
川の向こうの一家を探しに行ったきり帰ってきません。
何？戻るまで
Thank
火
you,
を入れ
Drew.
るな。
Now I have to find Yuna. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on?
火事場は火を入れられるぞ。誰かを探しておるのか。
しくじったよ。川の向こう岸で捕まっちまった。あの人たちはタカを弟子にしてくれた恩人なんだ。
ならば捨ておけぬな。行くぞ。
All right, if we're gonna free the hostages, we need stealth armor.
侍はどこだ？嘘をつくな。お前の仲間を痛む。
侍なんて知らないよ。お願いだから殺さないで。
Thank you for the cheer, Dragon. Thanks for the cheer, Dragon. Okay. Crap. Little late, my dude. Got him. I generally like fighting because of the... Thank you, Dragon Spirit. I like the fighting because of samurai, but in that situation, they're going to kill the hostages, Neji, you know? I thought about that, too. Oh, God, he's got to lead him back to the forge again? Man, more escort missions. Crap.
人じゃないみたい。
そうかもね。
Okay. Let's go. All right, now we do standoff because I can get rid of 3 of these guys. All right, now follow me. That's why we do standoffs. Because I now have the ability to get rid of 3 people before the fight even starts. We skipped 1, we missed this. Very neat. Very neat.
姉さん、心配させやがって。
Good work. Here we go.
火事場に火を入れろ。
猛虎が寄ってきます。
ここを打ち壊しはせぬであろう。この利を逃す手はないぞ。
その前に殺されるかも。
いずれにせよ。ここでもう。
Oh, standoffs up to 4. That's awesome. Forge is lit. Yep. Shoot. Crap. What? You just freaking materialized.
火事場に入られた。止めるぞ。
こいつら火事場に入った。すぐに蹴散らせよ。
I'll show this. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Get off me. Ah! Okay, Mongol warlord, where are you? Goodbye, Mongol warlord. Suck it. Woo! Yeah, I know, Coven.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を撃ち滅ぼす。
Trying to save a village, man. It takes a samurai to save a village.
早く逃げましょう。
ならぬ。火事場の火を焚き、再び小松が誇る武具を鍛えよう。さすれば直ちに志村殿をお救いできよう。伝説のクロード。
悪くないだろう。
That was good. Yeah, they did kind of spawn out of nowhere. That was a little bit like, Damn right I got a technique point. Meanwhile, at Castle Kaneda.
侍は誉れを重んじると書で読んだ。
それが己らと我らの違いよ。
ならばなぜ我が兵は背後から切られている。
堺は決してさような手を使わん。
戦では化けの皮が剥がれる。
ならば己は犬だな。不備来の下地でしか動けぬ哀れで臆病な犬だ。
お前の老いも侍の道に背き、犬になるつもりのようだ。止めたくば大元国に下るしかない。
Interesting.
そして我らは本土襲来の手先となる。違うか。
考えておくことだ。ただし急がねば己の老いは道を踏み外すことになるぞ。それまで首がつながっていればな。
Interesting.
たかが仕事を終えるまで叔父上をお助けにはいけぬな。
All right, bird. What? No, I need to find out why the hell this bird is freaking... what it's trying to bring me to. Trying to bring me up? Where'd you go, bird? Okay, yeah, bird. Show me where you're going. Where are you going? He keeps bringing me here. I don't know what he's trying to show me. That? I've been down there like multiple times. I got all the stuff there. I got... I don't... What? I've been in here multiple times. Nothing's ever below a house that's collectible. But he keeps landing right here. He keeps landing right there. I've already been on the roof of that house. I checked everything. I've been underneath the house. Like, is it a banner? Yeah. I mean, there's supplies, but... I do not feel any collectible. Cloth on far side? Where? On the far side of what? Here? Somewhere? Where do you see cloth? Second floor? Did I miss something on the second floor? Even if I did, that's not what the bird is looking for, though. Where do you see... Oh! Okay. I mean, cool. It's... linen. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Thanks. They can't be what he's looking at, though. Sure you would be honored. Alright. Let me just get this ghost thing resolved. Stealth hearing. Okay. Better. That's better. It's on the roof, but I went onto the roof already, though. I've been on the roof of this place. Right, we're gonna go back up there. Maybe I missed something when I was up here, but I swear I went up the roof already. What is... Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What is that? Okay. The Forge Master's headband. That must be what he was looking at. That's pretty cool. Not as cool as this one, though. Yeah, I guess. That was weird, though, because he kept like landing. I don't know. I guess that's what he was looking at. And I also thought so it was underneath the beam of that other area. Okay. So let's quickly collect what we didn't collect before in this area. It's now freed. I did the bamboo strike. Got of undiscovered locations here too. Kill 7 enemies before the fight even starts? Well, one of the way I can kill 3 of them right now with my standoff. I mean, 3 of them with that, and then a couple others with the kunai. I could probably take out a good 5 or 6 before the fight starts. Yeah, I mean the bird kind of glitched out too through the up through the roof. I'm totally out of kunai. Ooh, fox den. Yeah, the fox den. Let's go. All right. Okay. Show me. Hey, there he is. Honor the shrine. Oh, nice. Yay! Pet the fox. I'm petting to the side of the fox, but nice. Outstanding. Always got to pet the fox, chat. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Sorry about that. Get after the first act. Hey, what's up, Polar? Epic horse hop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell me though, Neji, don't tell me much about what's coming next though, okay? No spoilers, please. I want to see what happens for myself in terms of when I get this cool extra stuff. Wait, bird! Where are we going, bird? Of course you want me to go up there. Okay. Yep, working on it. No, 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 bird. Wrong button, okay. Find the musician in Komatsu. The mythic thing. Oh, here you go. Okay.
誰が殺した？
恐ろしい侍です。
奴は重則の試練一戦について教えろとわめいていました。答えを得られぬと知るや怒りに任せ切りつけたのです。
答えとは何だ？
見当もつきません。
語りを聞かせろ。狙いを見定める。
対馬に人の移り始めるほど異様なイカズチ
I love this guy's
と
voice, by the
大
way.
風で島を襲い蹴りイカズチの朽ちたる土より稲妻の獣いでたり獣さが荒ければ里にて暴れ破壊の限りを尽くす。早くて防ぐことをあたわずかの稲妻の獣を果たしあたう者あらば重則のみぞとて義と対馬第一の早業の武者を頼みけり重則刀を持って余人に遅れを取らず編み出したる秘剣を試練一戦と称す。人の眼にて見ることあたわざる技なり。重則は村の獣を釣り出して小松ヶ浜へ誘いたり砂が捕らえる獣足獣二人と渡り合い稲妻に砂は灰となり木は炭となる。心とばかり重則は試練一戦なれぎりで最後の獣が発るほど雨雲去りて空は晴れ対馬は子供なかりけり。その後重則隠れすみていで会う者もまれなり類なき勇と腕とを示しし者のみに試練一戦の奥義を伝う。大風来たる時刀を重則のいおりに捧ぐ。ありどころを知る弟子のまた獣シーゾ剣との思いなればなり。
犯人の狙いは重則の技の会得。そやつに渡すわけにはいかぬ。どっちへ行った？
女が橋の方へ逃げるとそやつも
始末をつけさせねば。
Nice. Hey, big boss. The Heavenly Strike. All right, this is going later than I intended, but I'm going to go another 15 minutes because I want to actually see this.
講師が言っていた橋。鳴き声がする。どこだ？
はい。
侍様、みんな殺されちゃって。
犯人を見たのか？
知り人でした。古賀康平。
聞いた名だ。槍川家の老頭だな。顔はわかるか？
忘れたくて忘れられません。
ついてこい。橋の向こうに足跡があるはずだ。
Oh, I mean, you could also do that.
蹄の後、急いで逃げたのか。古賀について他に知っておるか？
幾年も前に槍川家に仕えていたことしか。
槍川家は反乱の後離散し、家臣も追放されたはずだ。
古賀は対馬を離れ蒙古襲来の折に戻ったとか。その後のことは分かりません。
The Mongols.
いずれにせよ、あのような所業は許さぬ。
I really like. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that sheath. I'm open to changing it when, you know, something gets better, but I really like it.
この先、敵陣があるようだ。猛虎だ。隠れろ。さあ来い。
Let's just make sure we change into the right outfit, shall we? the hell? That was lame. That happened because the freaking it glitched. Yeah, I mean, like, I was just like, well, he like walked behind me, so like something just bizarre happened.
Ready?
Ah. More glitching again. Need that kunai. I guess.
古賀の姿はどこにも見つかりません。
Oh, wait. All right, what happened?
古賀康平という
Yeah, the Ronin, that hat, yeah.
さっきまで櫓におりました。
まさかもう
All along the watchtower.
ですが言い争いを重則という言葉は聞き取れました。
櫓を調べる。新手が来る前に身を隠すがよい。
I'm gonna search the watchtower. Just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything out here. Probably doesn't help anything, but what? There we go. Anything?
古賀は何をしておった。
No. No. What's going on over here? White leaves. Oh, I can slice it open? Oh, yeah. You're right. A lot of those are amazing.
古賀は奉仕の語りと比べたのか。試合場だ。これを探しておったか。
Speak with the woman.
古賀はいずこかで試練一戦を伝授されるつもりだ。
この近くに白い葉をつける木
Why
があ
are
り
you
ます。
facing away from her?
そこが行き先。助かったぞ。安全な場所へ逃げろ。
承知しました。あのけだものを倒してください。
Well, I'll do what I can. First, I need to be able to learn to look people in the eye.
白い葉の木を見つけねば。
Look for the white-leafed tree. Oh. There. Yeah. once I was able to pick that up, it was very, very useful. For sure. Okay. I see the white leaf tree, I think. Maybe? That's a shrine. Where is the... That's a shrine. I don't know where the... Where's the white-leaved... Oh, wait a minute. It's got to be over here. What? I guess there? No, that's stone. Where the hell is the white... Yeah, definitely. It does save time. Where is the white leaf tree? I don't know about the plum blossom shrine, but I already did that one. No. I did. I'm in the... It's like right next to me. It's right here somewhere. I mean, I guess maybe it could be that it's up there on the cliff. Okay, now it says I'm like literally right over it. Oh, that looks like the white leaf tree. Yeah. Now what? It's got white leaves on it, doesn't it? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. What the heck? You want me to go back up the Blossom Shrine? Look for the white leaf tree. Hang on a second, Neji. It's like right here. This is going past it, probably. Ah ha ha! No. Oh shoot, man! I was baited. I thought I saw it. I was like, aha! And then like, no. It's actually just telling you can go over the cliff, which is lovely, but don't care. All right, can I get a hint at least? I'll get it. Just a hint. Don't show me where. Just give me a hint. Follow the trail that leads to the shrine, for starters. Okay. It's up this way. All right. Okay. Right, this is still the trail leading to the shrine. And there. Okay, go this way. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Okay. Because I already did this shrine is the thing. Alright. Oh, there's the white leaf tree. I got it. Found it. Hey. Thank you, thank you.
古賀はここの葉を集めたのか。あれか。白い葉。稲妻で色が抜けたかのようだ。
Travel to the White Tree Grove. Okay, cool. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay, White Tree Grove.
人のうめき声だ。ふぬけばかりか。
Okay. Yeah, that's... Archers die. Oh, wait. I'll save you, but I gotta get my kunai. Right. Okay.
犯人は猛虎を連れた男か。
祖父から試練一戦を授かるため連れ去りました。
祖父の命が危ない。行き先は？
祖父の稽古場、小松の海岸にあります。どうか祖父を。
Dramatic moment. Okay, travel to Shigenori's Rest. Okay. Okay. Gotta be pretty close. Awesome, going literally the opposite way. Worry about the bears some other time. Not right now.
Kogaに会得させるわけにはいかぬ。
I mean, he can. We're just not going to let him. To be clear. Of course, the lightning storm is there. Okay, here we go. Okay.
máximo bulldog.
Let's see you. Wait, wasn't this the guy? This wasn't the guy? I thought this thing was on the coast. Man, I bet I'm off the map with this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, those guys are rough. Okay, so I'm literally over. All right, let's switch back over to the traveler's gear because I have a better chance of finding it from distance. Ignore his rest. Ah ha ha ha! I got you.
誰かが切り倒して渡ったようだ。
I have a feeling a fight is upcoming.
お前が連れてきた猛虎だ。一番手は誰だ。
Very nice. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Much for the Mongols. You saw my anger cut through that shield? Yes. Well said. I think I was pretty angry about that. Oh boy, here we go. Battle coming up.
いつからあるのだろうな。足跡だ。新しい。古賀康平、槍川の狼藉者め。昔のままだな。
槍川が焼かれた様をお前は知らぬであろう。この15年もの間、わしは志村を切り殺すためだけに生きてきた。
叔父上に会うことは叶わぬぞ。
あのじじいから死に際に試練一戦を授かった。
Well, that's not good.
その身で受けよう。
早い。
おい、随分とのろまだな。
それは違う。この場で見極めておる。
Oops. Whoa!
技のみでは俺には勝てぬ。
She just got lightning bolted? I don't think I fully understand what just happened there. Moves so badass it sets some enemies on fire. Like, that was... Dang, man. Wow. I think you become Sith. Yeah, but the Sith Lord buries him. Who's my apprentice? Always there are two.
対馬を守るためにのみ試練一戦を使うとお主に誓おう。
So I learned it from the guy just in time. Thank you. The technique point, baby. Heavenly Falcon. Strike without warning like the hunter of the skies. No, I feel like I'm using a big feather duster. Yeah, no. Yeah, I still like that. Okay, now on techniques, though. Okay, so the next step, I think, is going to be the kunai. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Doesn't matter, per se. That doesn't matter. So I think we're going to go with that. Kunai inflict twice as much damage will also be nice. Okay. Shigenori's Rest. Awesome. Okay. Now, it's getting late, so I'm going to pick these two up and then head back now that I got that mythic thing. Wow. That's the Heavenly Strike. Feels like a little slow to lead off, but then it's pretty impressive after that. And I assume it inflicts a metric ton of damage. So that guy that he killed was his last student, I gather. Super useful versus bosses. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, that's cool. That's right, but now I can. Alright, that was cool. I mean, that fight was honestly not very hard. Like, that fight was not that difficult. I had to get figure a little bit out in terms of like the kind of the timing on some of his. Whoa, what bird? Where are we going, bird? Show me where we're going, bird. Ooh, a haiku spot. There's a lot of birds. Thank you, bird. It's time to compose a haiku, chat. The pacing in this game is great. Reflect on strife. Close behind the veil. Unknown horizons. Peer through the mist and will be. On sturdy ground we retreat. Weakened from the fight. Shielded first to fall. Shattered but alive.
極宝見目を澄ましてぞ思われる避けてもいまだ身は世にありて
Headband of Strife. Okay. That... Oh, man, but the Hero of Tsushima helmet. Samurai Clan helmet is so good, though. No, I can't. It's cool and all, but... it's just too good. Ooh, we definitely want that, though. Warrior's Bounty. Heck yeah. Okay, so that was one undiscovered location. We have one more for the night. Yeah, I know the game's not perfect and there are parts where you can glitch, like it glitches out and like, you know, I understand, but like I'm just so impressed with the game, and there's a sense that like I think people sometimes misunderstand like sort of directness for a lack of nuance somehow, I guess. And so I don't know. I think it's really cool. Bandits, really? Nice try, smart guys. Yeah. But in the director's cut, they should have those glitches fixed, though, in fairness. I mean... Still, though. Obviously, I think it's great. Interesting. Buckler. Bye-bye. There's the supplies. I'll have to get some upgrades too, which I will do as soon as I'm going to get this question mark, and then I gotta head home. Oh, sorry. My apologies. The PS4 version? Yeah, I mean, right. I didn't hear a lot of discussion of it being glitchy, though, when the game first came out. Time for some long-range sniping. Ah. Damn it. Had to do it the hard way. See you, leader. Thanks. Hello. All right, smart guy. Who's shooting at me? You jackass. Jerk. Jeez. No need for that. If I had observed the leader first. Oh, really? I thought it didn't matter. I thought if you killed him, you get the same amount of points as for observing him. Well, that's my bad. I did not know that. All right, bird. Where are we going? Well, now I know differently. I will... What the frickin'... Really? Come on, dude. I pressed the circle. So, of course, leading me away from the village that I just went to. Wanderer's straw hat. That's a terrible hat. Yeah, I totally forgot. It's an issue we don't need to circle around. Wait, you want me to follow you again? Dude, I want to go back to the village. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving you behind, bird. As much as I appreciate all the help. Okay, I really do need to investigate this place. Okay. Alright, well, I will keep that in mind. I didn't know that I could observe him to get points first. I did not realize that, and I will make sure to take that into account next time. And if you told me, yeah, at the very beginning, I didn't remember that. I thought it was an either-or thing. Okay, there was a chest at the beginning of this place, though. Wish you like you're just going to use the Sakai armor? Alright. Good luck. Or kunai. 22 supplies. That iron might have been from that, though. I got that already. Get this up here. Ha ha ha! Wait. It's a Mongol outpost. Okay. Nothing here, huh? Okay. Okay. So, let me hit that on discovered location since it's right there. And then I'm going to go upgrade my thing, and then I really do have to call it for the night. This has been a classic example of the just one more turn thing. You lack an item necessary to complete this shrine climb? All right, then. I will happily not do it. We'll come back to it. Yeah, I know. I have to. I definitely have to head to bed. But I'm glad that I got a chance to play, though. Happy to get the opportunity. So cute at that age. All right, technique. Okay. I think we're going to upgrade the stances then. Strength and Typhoon Kit could actually be useful. Yeah, we're going to go with that. They know what time it is. Yep, that first slice. All right. Wait, up there? Okay. Just love that you can grab that stuff on your horse. Whoa. It might be, but what's more awful is the fact that there's a fox den here that has not had a petted fox yet. Where are we going? Yay! Honor the shrine. Oh, and he left. Wait. Direction. What is that? Is this not on my map somehow? It's not on my map somehow.
お侍、恐ろしいことです。
どのムクロも血が出ておらんな。何があった？
疫病でございます。井戸にムクロがあることを知らず口にしてしまったようですな。
むごい死に方だ。埋めてやらねばな。
病が広がるのを防ぐには燃やさねば。しかし誰かの足跡を見つけました。どうにか探さねば。
任せろ。
そやつは急いでここを離れ助けを求めに行ったようです。
生きておればクスシに見せるが、死んでおればムクロを燃やす。
足立家と長尾家は 滅んでしまった。成仏できるよう祈りを捧げよう。
Man, this isn't even listed on the sheet, on the freaking form on the map. Didn't make it. Had to discover it first.
そうに知らせてやるか。
Still trying to kill the first boss? With the Sakai armor, you mean? Yeah, but when you do, think of how epic it'll be.
向こうから煙が見えました。ありがとうございます。
病は抑えられるのか。
後ほど井戸を封じて誰も水を飲めないようにいたします。助かりました。
酒井様、お達者で。
Okay. Excellent. So, did all we need to do, so let's get back there. Pick up the gift, upgrade, and that's it. Thief's wrap. Oh, interesting. Well, here's what we do about that. Okay, that's for that. But for the Ronin attire... Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, good night, Critchwitch. Alright, I am going to upgrade right now. What do you have to say?
忠頼公のお話をご存知ですか？
名は知っておる。してどのような話なのだ。
その鎧は身につけた者に力を授けると言われています。
Well, very interesting. We gotta fix the armor.
手に渡れば災いが起きると思う。
災いとは恐ろしいな。話の司祭を教えてくれ。鎧についても。
でしたら琵琶法師が力になれるはず。アザモと筒の境の川の近くにまだいると思います。
Okay, something I'll keep in mind. So right now, I do. Yeah.
きっとお気に召します。酒井様、十分な素材をお持ちください。
礼を言う。
Okay. So, excellent. Oh, man, the Mystic one. Okay. But it'll still be there, Dragon. It'll still be there tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, Tuesday. It'll still be there when I get back to it, right? Like, when I open up the game again, it'll still be here. This thing, the mythic, I have the mythic tail. Okay, cool. So I will deal with that tomorrow because as great as this is, I am way over time. Okay. Good stuff. Let's make that... Good stuff. All right. Did not do as many with the... got a trophy. Flash of Steel. Defeat 20 enemies with a counterattack after a perfect parry. Rare. 47.3%. Bronze. Not terrible, not terrible. Did not do as much with the screenshots today. I think I only had a few. Yeah, I had that one. It's pretty good. That was okay. That one's alright. That one was the trophy. That wasn't mine. That was eh. That was the best one. That right there is a good shot. That's a really good shot. That's good stuff right there. Okay. So, still having a ton of fun with this game, and I'm looking forward to more of it. Yeah, like that came out. It was one of those, like, sweet, it works type of deals. Okay. So, I can't see from all that awesome lighting. I know, it's true. Certainly the lighting effects, they had no problem on that one. All right. So that, folks, is going to do it for tonight. I'm going to have a little bit of work to do tomorrow, and also recovering from, a fun time at PAX and the like. And then I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm not going to go over my full calendar now, but on Tuesday I will go over the full calendar, and you'll see what we've got going on with Christmas Carol and with other Ghost of Tsushima and with tabletop play and with Bag of Giving and with a whole bunch of other stuff happening in December. So I will go over that on Tuesday, but I'm not going to go over it right now. That, however, is going to do it for me. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you like what you saw and heard today, I hope you will consider following the channel, checking out my YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord with !ArvCord, Twitter with !ArvTweets for as long as that lasts, website arvanelaron.com, financially !ArvShop, my merchandise area, !ArvTreon is my Patreon, which is currently a little down, so I would love to get support over there. You can get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel as well, so that would be really good. So there's that. And we've got !Arvtreon on the publishing side, !Icarus for my graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Library for my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and !Greyshade, my novel from Athos Arts, which that link will bring you over so you can order that. You can pre-order Renegade, which is the sequel to Greyshade, Heretic, which is the closing book of the trilogy. Heretic is next year. Renegade is next year. Heretic is 2 years from now. And then, of course, you can get the tabletop role-playing game designed by Brandon O'Brien. That's coming out next year. And we've got the audiobook by Trent Sparks, who's going to be working on that as well. So I'm probably the best streamer. Well, thank you, Neji. I am very appreciative. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. There are a lot of streamers, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. And good luck, by the way, on that boss. With the Sakai armor. It'll be legit. When you do actually win it, you're going to be like, damn, check out the badassery of what you've got. So you will be able to, there'll be something worth it, I think, to you when you actually get that done. But thank you for the kind words. So, as I say, !Greyshade for that. As always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back bravely and successfully against an illegal and illegitimate war. They are fighting back with bravery and courage, but this is a devastating war, and this obviously gives us an opportunity to stand up and send a message to others about what the community can do when we all work together. That's it for me. I'm going to be back to you folks on Tuesday afternoon for some more Ghost of Tsushima, and then moving on into December's schedule, so I'll talk about that on Tuesday. Otherwise, have a good couple couple of days. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear, Drew the Damager. Thank you as always to, of course, my Patreon subscribers and supporters, and also subscribers to the channel. Dragon Spear, Drew, Nonstop, Polar, Mrs. Dunsel. Thank you as well to my wonderful viewers, Big Boss, Dark Sinner, Discord StreamerCon, totally not a bot, Drapsnet, Farming Girl, Gladrielbot, totally not a bot, Golden Drake, Holitz Carmen, Jagtris, Jasper Gazai, John Matrix, Lakaylee, Neji. Again, thanks, Neji, for being here. Good luck with everything. Serena and Toxic Culture. Last thing I want to mention, of course, is thanks to Shadow Mage for the gift sub today, for doing that, and actually multiple gift subs today. And it was good to have Shadow back. Thanks, everyone. Much love, and I will catch you folks coming up here on Tuesday. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Totally not a bot at all, of course, Drake. Everyone be good to each other. Have a good day. Honk.